Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're here with another review. Today we're going to have a look at the Square Enix Final Fantasy Creatures Yunalesca and Cerberus figure set. Unfortunately, when I was recording this video, my camera was basically not recording. I thought I had pressed the record button, but then somehow I didn't. So I had to make this review again. It was coming inside the box that you see right here on the image, and this was the behind part of the box, but I have thrown the box right now. Yeah, anyway, it was nothing really that special, so these are the two figures that were coming inside. Now, let's waste no time and have a closer look to them. So, here we are. Let's first start with Yunalesca right here. To be honest, I'm not really very familiar with the Final Fantasy creatures. I only basically got this set for this Cerberus figure, which it actually turns out to be way much smaller than I was expecting it to be, because I wanted to extend my mythical creatures collection. So I had to get it. You know, one more Cerberus is also good for my collection. I have a lot of Cerberus figures. So first we're gonna start with this Yunalesca figure, which is also really nice, okay, because I think I can use them on some forest with fairy dioramas and stuff, like a spirit of the forest or something like that. So I think it won't be any problem at all. So underneath right here you can see the Square Enix symbol, and this is the only figures that I have from this company. So this is Yunalesca. It has this basically like long hair, as you can see, very long hair, and a purplish coloration right here, and some darker purple coloration on the edges, on some spots, and basically cover her entire body, as I can see. Really interesting looking. It holds this really nice outfit. It has this plastic thing right here and has some nice designs right here on the sides. It has also this greenish coloration for the outfit, and on the edges it has this goldish coloration. The hair, like, you know, soft rubbery plastic, as you can see. You can move them. The same under these ones on the top right here. It has some nice accessories on her arms. So yeah, basically this is Yunalesca, like something like a fairy or an elf, whatever you wanna call it. You can use him on some dioramas if you will, even though it's kinda small, but yeah, maybe like a spirit of the forest, something like that, or of a lake. I think you won't have any problem with that. And here is the basic reason that I got this set, is the Cerberus. Well, unfortunately this one it's a little bit smaller than I was expecting him to be. There's also a bigger version of him, which is an action figure, which I'm really not interested in getting it because it's very big and overscales all my figures, all my other Cerberus figures. And again, on this figure I forgot to put the snake head on the end of the tail, because according to Greek mythology his Cerberus tail is supposed to be a snake, and the edge will have a head, a snakish head, something that I don't see on the figures, on Cerberus figures a lot. Only Collector has done it so far. So here is the faces. One looks up, the other looks straight, and the other looks towards this direction. The face has been done really nicely to all of the heads. I like the eyes, the teeth inside, and you can see some different coloration of the teeth. I think on this one the teeth have been painted way much better, while on this head I can say the tongue have been painted brownish, have been grayish. I don't know why, but yeah, so overall it's a really nice figure. I like this, you know, yellowish eyes that it has. If it was a little bit bigger, I think it would be much better. Here we can see the nails on the feet, and yeah, on the behind legs as well. So it has this tail right here, which is, you know, soft on the edge, but it's very stiff on the beginning. So yeah, this reddish thing right here, I can see it reminds me some sort of muscles. I don't know why, but this is the vibe that they are giving me. Very interesting and unique Cerberus, I can say. It looks like it has some kind of armor thing on him, if I'm being honest. I don't know if this is armor and this is muscles underneath. It's very interesting figure, I can say. It has some this gray coloration, gray things on the top, and on the down, and on the middle it has this reddish coloration. So yeah, this is the Cerberus figure, and now let's have him next to Yunalesca. just to see how these two scale with each other. Unfortunately, I'm not familiar with the game, and I can't tell you more info about the characters and stuff, but I think this is a really nice set. If you like fantasy creatures and mythical creatures, this will work for you. Anyway, this was, guys, the Square Enix Final Fantasy creatures Yunalesca and Cerberus minifigures set. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed and I helped you out. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.